Welcome. By listening, you have joined the Red Alien. You're listening to Red Alien.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Red Alien, the first episode of the new year. I want to wish everyone a happy new year. Hope you all are doing great. Lots to talk about today, and as always, joining me is Mr. Pato. Say hello.
Hello. Happy 2020. Hope the new year is treating y'all good. Right now, I'm getting ready to, how can I say this, put myself on PG-13 mode. Because, I have the tendency to, I'm one of your friendly neighborhood foul-mouthed podcasters, so you know how that goes. So,
Yeah. Speaking of podcasts, I see you started a new podcast.
Oh, yeah. It's a project that it was kind of started out like most things start out, goofing around. Episode 71 of Pato's Powerhouse, I made the mention that I might screw around and do something completely in Spanish. Well,
a Spanglish and a sandwich, correct?
No, a sandwich, and it's I guess it would be S-E, which is sandwich and Spanglish. And the reason why it's like that is because even though I am very eloquent in the Spanish language, there are times when I cannot find the words, so I have to recur to the English.
Hey, at least you speak it well. Me, on the other hand, I don't.
Well, hey, not for lack of trying, kiddo. It's funny. Anyway, so last time you heard from us, we were hanging out at the movie theaters.
And we saw Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, we were getting ready to go in there. Now, by now, a lot of people have spoiled it, so we're not concerned. By the way, if you haven't watched it, okay, then there will be spoilers. Sorry, I've been drinking soda. Trust me, I'm not drunk.
I know.
It's root beer.
Yeah, root beer.
Root beer, yeah. No, so what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, is that, okay, we were getting ready to go inside the movie theater, and we let y'all know. So, but anyway, if you haven't watched it, you may want to stop right here and then come back later. If you don't care, it's fine. Just be advised.
You've been warned.
Yes, we are spoiling it.
Yes.
We're going to talk a little bit about it, among other things. So, sir?
Not much. I mean, I liked it personally, and before I saw the movie, I've been getting a lot of mixed reviews, and I'm going to throw these guys out. They're not paying me, but I've seen the reviews from a group known as Variant Comics on YouTube. These guys are hardcore Star Wars fans from the original and the prequels. The owner of the channel, he had mixed feelings about it, and I'm all wondering what's so like, because he said he didn't like it, but at the same time he didn't hate it. I kind of saw some of the scenes in the movie that I would kind of say, yeah. There were some scenes that I thought were, yeah. But all in all, compared to the last two movies, and this is my opinion, I thought this one was better than the last two, in my opinion.
Okay, well, let's see. Me, obviously, I liked it. I mean, to be honest, when I go to a movie,
I liked it too.
When I go to the movies, I'm like, I go there with the mentality that I'm there to enjoy the movie. Yeah, sometimes there are some movies that you sometimes can't watch. You're like, oh, I can't watch this. I'm sorry. But this one, I mean, it was a lot of fan service. I mean, they brought back Lando.
Yeah, they did.
It made a lot of references, and something that I like to say, basically in The Last Jedi, that director was undoing a lot of things that J.J. Abrams did on The Force Awakens. Something that Kevin Smith was calling FUJJs. Well, basically in this movie, I saw J.J. Abrams putting his toys back in place and just going like "F you, Johnson" or "F you, Ryan." This is like the lightsaber thing. In the Force Awakens, they put such an emphasis on the lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
The Last Jedi, she hands it to him. What does Luke Skywalker do?
Just throws it.
Throws it like no respect for it.
Well, pretty much. I mean, we learned why he did it because he disconnected himself from the Force, and
well, yes, but it was one of those where in the first movie they put so much emphasis on it, and then they take it off. Okay, now in the third movie you see Rey doing the same thing. She throws the lightsaber.
She tries to throw the lightsaber in the fire, but obviously Luke's
Force ghost. Shows up, picks it up, and like, this should be treated with respect. Which is like, didn't you? Throw it away or tossed it over in The Last Jedi. Mm-hmm. But that was just J.J. Abrams going, "F you, Ryan."
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting my toys back in place, and I really enjoyed the movie. I mean,
I did too.
I'm not shameless self promotion, but in one of my episodes, I made my own fan theory. My fan theory was that Rey
was a Palpatine.
Was going to be a Palpatine because we heard the trailers, we heard Palpatine's voice, and I was saying that Rey was going to eventually turn evil, and Kylo Ren would turn good, and that's how we would get the Rise of Skywalker, because technically he is a Skywalker because of Leia.
Yeah, that is true.
But I was wrong, and I was right. She did turn out to be a Palpatine. She didn't turn evil. She didn't turn evil. I was wrong.
But you were right about Ben going back to being good.
I was right about Kylo turning good, became back to Ben Solo. Unfortunately, he dies. But at least he got a kiss from the girl.
He died pretty much bringing her back to life, because remember
Basically, I guess, we're not spoiling it step by step, but they get into a fight. They're battling it out. And Rey
uses the Force to...
Well, actually, doesn't she, like, with the lightsaber, she goes right through him?
Yeah.
So she kills him, basically. So she uses the Force to bring him back to life. And I guess that was like a life-changing moment for him. I guess he realized that all I have to do is give up this Kylo Ren stuff and I get the girl. I'm in.
Wow.
Well, that's what it kind of looked like.
Yeah.
But anyway... It was a good show. Right. I mean, so I came out of there happy.
Now, forwarding to the ending, where obviously and I get why, because she's not going to say she's a Palpatine, because everyone knows that Palpatine is evil, and pretty much she goes by Skywalker now. I'm like,
yeah, that's how we ended up getting the Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, she goes back to the farm because obviously Leia and Luke have passed away; they're Force ghosts, so she's burying the lightsabers. Over there in the farm where Luke grew up. Yeah. And some nosy lady, the kind that they're always around. I ain't seen people here in years, and blah, blah, blah. And I don't know what else she told her. So she's like, "Who are you?" And she's like, "I'm Rey." Then she turns around, sees Leia and Luke's Force ghost. And she claims the last name right then and there.
Skywalker, yeah.
Yeah. There's some meme that I found funny because supposedly the lady's like, "I've been knowing him for years. He didn't have no kids. Luke didn't have no kids." And you just see Rey going, "I'm not his kid. I'm his wife.
Oh, God.
I'm Luke's wife." It was funny. I mean, it's one of those funny memes. But anyway, it was a good movie. I mean, if you haven't seen it and you're not scared away by spoilers, like I said, we're just telling you the main plots. And I was happy with it. I mean, I noticed I talked to a few hardcore
Star
Wars fans who were very disappointed with the way things were.
Yeah. They
were unhappy that Rey could develop Force powers and master them so quickly.
Yeah.
And everything that she was doing. And, it's, the funny thing is that both of the people that I talked to, neither one of them shelled out the money to go see the movie. They all went to some website. I don't know which one. And they all went to some website and watched the movie for free. So my biggest thing was like, really, dude? You watched the movie for free and you're complaining? Where's my slapping powder? I don't know. Well, that was it. We.
Yeah.
All right, man. What's up?
No.
So what else we got going on?
That's what I was looking up right now.
You mentioned the Hulk.
Yes. And this is from an Instagram page I follow. Check him out. This is where I got. Now it's only rumored. Yeah.
Wow,
So
you got some noisy neighbors.
I know. It's kids mostly. Yeah.
Kids.
But anyway, this is from my Instagram. Like I said, I follow this dude known as MCU Culture, obviously culturing the Marvel movies in the MCU. Now, as we all remember from last time, Universal Studios still own the movie rights to Hulk. That's from the previous two movies, Hulk and the Incredible Hulk. And according to this, they have gained the full control of not just the Incredible Hulk, but for the Marvel character Namor, which is
Namor. Yeah.
Namor, yeah, which is the Aquaman of Marvel.
Oh, I see. Okay, so a Hulk movie, huh? That's the rumors. Well, let's see. The last Hulk movie we saw, it was what Ed Norton was playing Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
And then they changed them with. I like Mark Ruffalo a lot better. I like his Bruce Banner. I like.
I mean, he's a good actor. When I first saw him as Hulk, I was kind of iffy, but now I'm like, I like him because I've gotten used to him.
I like him. It's the way he carries himself, and then of course a lot of people complain about the intelligent Hulk in the last movie.
Well, the intelligent Hulk is the
smart Hulk.
Is the small or Professor Hulk, which is a comic book character. I think what most people don't like, and I'm gonna throw that out, is how he looked like, how he I don't know.
To me, it was kind of cool. I mean, it was kind of cool to see, like, hey, all chilled out, kind of like surfer, but yet intelligent Hulk.
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty freaking awesome in my book. I don't know, but then again, like I said, when I go there and I'm watching movies that are based on comic books, I'm not gonna sit there and try to make the science match the real world. I'm not gonna try to hey, I'm going there to see movie magic. Entertain me. That's my mentality. I don't know. When you go see a movie, what do?
Enjoy it and just
exactly. I mean, we all like to armchair quarterback. They should have done this. They should have done that.
Oh yeah.
And there are some movies that we all come out talking like that, and it's healthy discussion too. I mean, it's all gravy. So what else you got there for us?
Now, this is just a fan art, and I sent it to you not that long ago. Robert Pattinson's Batman. They're basing it off...
Is that from the same guys in Instagram?
Yeah, no, this is a different one. This is pretty much a hashtag group where it's just DC Extended Universe.
And they're in...
pretty much talking about everything.
Instagram, though?
Yeah, it's just a hashtag page. It's not an actual page, but it talks everything DC and everything related to the DCU, and
this is fan art of what
the suit would be based on. I don't remember exactly
how he would look like in the suit.
Yeah. Now, I personally think it does look good. The only thing I don't like is parts of the cowl right here. I mean, that's just my
Well, they gotta make it different. I mean,
I know.
Wow.
Let's see, but it's based off one comic book. I don't remember. A buddy of mine showed it. I just
showed it to you?
Yeah, showed it to me. I just don't remember what the yeah.
It's crazy because we've been working a lot. We've been trying to get these movies in, try to watch that, so that we can come over here and review it and talk about them. But after having that burger we just had, all I can think about is taking a nap.
You and me both. Hang on, I think I found it. Yes, here it is. It's based off comic book artist Lee Bermejo. And obviously they can't see it because this is a podcast, but
you put out the name out there, though?
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure everyone is familiar with how... Oh, okay.
They're not familiar.
Okay.
You just discovered something.
Okay, hold up. Oh, wait, never mind. This is completely different. But no, I'm like, so this is... No, never mind. This is an old story. This is an old Batman.
Okay, well, it's all gravy. So... In the meantime, we're talking. So the new Batman movie. That's They're talking about also adding a Batman to